returns to Jacksonville, and this time around there's a theme, a focus on connection.
And I wish Donna Ornder would right now agree to be on her motorcycle and roll up with all those ladies.
I think we should get a roll through, right? They should all be coming through, right? The power of connection is very, very strong. We all know since the pandemic, right? The absence of human touch, the absence of being in each other's presence, how much it affects our well-being. So we are so excited this year to be coming back together, but at the same time, still maintaining connection with our global virtual audience, because we will be doing a virtual telecast as well.
And that's great. So a hybrid approach to it.
Absolutely. We've talked about it for a long time, but we've never been primed, right? Technologically, we've become much more savvy and accepting of communication in all different ways. So we're so happy again to be able to communicate in both ways, but to be together, I can feel the momentum, the excitement right now for the people that will be gathering at the Lazara Theater at the University of North Florida on Friday.
On Friday. So walk us through the day. And first of all, anybody watching that is so moved, this is an event that you can come to. You can still register, even though it's just coming right around the corner.
Yes, you
Walk
can.
us through the day. What happens?
First of all, everybody shows up and it's electric. You could just feel it. We have an amazing, Tina Wilson is now the principal actually of the Douglas Anderson School of the Arts. She's been our musical director. So we always start with this very impactful, moving, emotional, exciting musical, dance, opening. And then we have amazing speakers. Dr. Olinda Johnson will be with us. She's been with us before. She teaches leadership at the United States Naval War College. She makes our leaders better leaders, and she's coming to speak with us about the connection, the power of connection, and she always includes leadership, how we can be better leaders in connecting ourselves. Amazing. We have we're going to talk about crypto. Who's not talking about crypto? Who knows what crypto is? We have really wonderful women who are experts in it. Sports. What makes the world come together better than sports? And so we have Phaedra Knight, who is one of the world-renowned rugby players, former president of the Women's Sports Foundation, joining Dr. Richard Lapchak, who's known as the global conscience of sports. We have a beautiful content segment set up with mothers and sons. Right? The impact of mothers, what does that relationship mean? And as we look at gender equity and parity, right, all of our male leaders really are someone's sons. And so where does that all come together?
Sure.
And how does that all evolve? And then we have some of the best leaders in our city, Pat Garrity, Denise Williams from FIS, and the Dr. Reverend Emma Simpson, who will be joining us from the Auburn Seminary to talk about, with all this connection, we're disconnected as well. And how do we lead in divided times?
Donna, who is this for? Obviously, anybody's going to get something out of this, right? So what's the target audience? Is it people of all ages? Do you think a special age? Because you're covering so many different topics right now, and all so relevant to what's happening today.
And that's how we looked at it. Basically, through the lens of women, for women, but we're inclusive, because life is a co-ed team sport. I mean, let's just put it out there. And so we have college students that come from all over, and we have women who are in their 80s. But, we have a sweet spot of women who are in their business lives or in mid-career or mid-mommying or whatever it is. It's about people who want to be their best selves. And you know what? There's no parameters around that. And so I gave a little talk at the chamber the other day. I said, here's the deal. If you want to make a difference in your own life or that of someone else's, you can do that on Friday.
Well said.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah. So, and then what's the website too? Because you named so many different topics, and I'm sure there's even more. We're just touching the tip of the iceberg.
There are, and there are workshops as well. GenWNow.com. Please do register and come. It is a gift to yourself and whoever you come with. It's a day that truly lasts through the year and beyond.
Okay. Thank you so much, and hope you have a fantastic turnout. I know you will. And we're going to be right back with more River City Live. Don't go away.